I've been seeing a psychiatrist for 7 years. Instead of being happy, I became progressively miserable. So, what exactly can you do for me?
Well, to start, I will use silence so we can collect and organize your thoughts. Then, I'll listen. Very interested in talking to you and know more about your past. So I'll patiently listen. So now, please, tell me. Everyone childhood impacts on how we live our lives.
Well, my mother gave me up when I was 2 weeks old, and I never met my father. I lived in several foster homes. My mother tried to take me back a few times, but she lost her job and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. That is when I met Aunt Grace, my mom's best friend, which she took my mom and I. My mom, however, became very sick and needed to be admitted into a psychiatric hospital. So basically, I grew up with Aunt Grace, and that's when I met Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Hi, Aunt Grace.
Hello. My husband's company is transferring him to Virginia. I want to take you with us, but he doesn't want to. You have to go back to the orphanage since you're only 16.
Please don't take me back, Aunt Grace.
Well, there is the one thing you can do.
What is it, Aunt Grace? I will do anything.
You're 16 and you're allowed to marry Jimmy. I can speak to his parents. They're a good Christian family.
All right, Aunt Grace. I will do anything just so I could avoid going to that horrible place.
We are husband and wife, so it's okay.
The effect on my first marriage? Well, it definitely decreased my interest in sex.
Oh, really? Is that still true now?
Don't be silly. I'm known as a sex symbol. However, I do want to be an artist, not some exotic freak. You were out? How did you know where we live? I wish you could have called us so we could have made you a special meal. So good to see you, Mother. I missed you. I have so much to tell you. Come in. Come sit down on my bed.
Walls should be white. Walls should be white.
I know you don't like
Walls should be white.
Mother was just trying to protect me.
I'm the police. Has your mother seen a doctor?
Yes, she recently got released from the psychiatric hospital. She was diagnosed crazy. So was her mother, who recently tried killing herself.
No, you liar! You liar!
We're gonna go to the clinic now.
You have to use all your sorrows and sadness and apply into acting. Absorb your emotions, embrace your emotions.
I just want to be a superstar.
I don't make superstars, I make good actresses. Tell me, what do you fear the most?
Loneliness.
Marry me and make me the happiest man alive.
Oh, Joe, I will. I will marry you. I'm not my mother. I'm not my mother.
Marilyn! Marilyn!
Come in.
Doctor,
Hi, Joe.
how's Marilyn?
She's doing okay. Has she tried killing herself before?
No, there's nothing wrong with her. She must have taken the wrong medication. There's nothing wrong with her.
Okay.
Marilyn, you said you were gonna quit your career so we can start a family.
Don't be silly, Joe. I said I was going to quit her only for 2 weeks. You married me and my career. What do you expect? Leave my career for you? I haven't even reached my goal.
Marilyn, what are you thinking about standing above the subway with your dress blowing up for everyone to see?
Joe, we were just shooting for a movie.
How dare you embarrass me like that?
So I assume you left Joe.
Joe cannot handle the attention I get from other men. He's overprotective and jealous. Joe did, however, love me very much. I then wed playwright Arthur Miller, who made me miserable even more than ever. Arthur's journal. Arthur, how dare you? Why would you write such thing? I'm still with her because I pity her. I do not love her and is only with her because she is pregnant with our child. How dare you, Arthur?
Let's go. We're late for dinner. Been in there for 3 hours.
Arthur, help me! Help me! I'm bleeding!
All you do is drink, take pills, and you killed my child. My child!
You take that back!
So, since then, you've been drinking more and taking pills?
Well, I needed to sleep and numb myself in order to function and make my job.
So since then, you've been drinking and taking more pills?
Well, I needed to sleep and numb myself in order to function and do my job to please everyone else. I needed to stay happy.
You mean pretend to be happy?
Oh, doctor, you know me so well, I might just like you.
Okay, sounds good. Shall we schedule our next meeting so we can formulate a plan, action, handle your emotions more appropriately? There are several techniques and medications I can teach you to help cope with your anxiety and depression.
Only if you promise to help my smile real.
I can try. Don't give up, Marilyn. You're a smart, intelligent woman who portrays to be dumb and blonde. You're just very depressed because of the life events you've gone through. Action.
I don't know why this is happening in my life. I cannot live in this world no longer. I shall take my wine to bed.
Marilyn Monroe dies at the age of 36 by overdose on medication. Her mother, who had schizophrenia, actually outlived her for 22 more years. Due to depression, Marilyn Monroe's life was cut short. Depression is a mood disorder in which causes feelings of sadness and loss of interest, as well as affects how you think, feel, and behave. Causes could be biological, even inherited traits. Symptoms could include anxiety, insomnia, rapidly going over thoughts, social isolation, and weight gain or loss. Marilyn Monroe was full of sadness, hopelessness, and just loss of interest in activities. Through the treatment of psychotherapy, Marilyn Monroe was able to talk about and express her depression.
I'm the bleed.
Action.
But she was just trying to protect me.
I'm the bleed. Have you seen the doctor yet?